Okay, we're at 555 Old Mill Road in San Mareno. We're running the camera from a kitchen clean out. There is a clean out underneath the house, but it was butted up against the joists of the house, so we couldn't access that. We did get, though, 105 feet into the main sewer. This is in the front yard, in the grass area where the cars drive over, approximately about 2 feet 8 inches deep. We highly recommend installing a clean out here, running the camera to complete the inspection to the city sewer, just to be sure that the line going into the street's fine. Now this is a cast iron pipe, which you can see is getting a little old, but overall it's nice round shape. We're flushing out the toilet, everything's draining good. It's got some minor rust buildup, but you can see it's nice and round. Back in the 20s, the material they used was much better, lasts much longer, and the integrity of the line itself is much better. Definitely recommend with a cast iron pipe of this age not to flush things that don't dissolve, like Tampax, baby wipes, paper towels. Those things can get caught in an older cast iron pipe. It's got a little bit of buildup on the bottom here. Once you install a clean out, you can run a nice big blade, scrape most of that stuff off. And this actually wraps around the house. The sewer exits the back, but then it wraps to the front.
Pretty convenient where that tree's planted out there that it's not,
yeah,
the line doesn't run right by it.
Yeah, luckily it wraps around the front, so
Yeah.
I mean it wraps this way,
Right.
but it's not in bad shape.
Yeah. Are you watching it now?
Yeah, I'm watching. I'm recording as we go.
I can't believe how much light you get.
Yeah, this is a really good camera. You can see the
impressive.
bottom. Try to clean up the lens a little bit. Got a little bit of buildup. Wouldn't be a bad idea to put a nice big blade and just run it through, just to scrape it,
Right.
give it a bit of life. But you can see it's round, it's intact.
Right.
It looks pretty decent. Water's moving.
Right.
You see, you don't have water pooling up on the bottom,
Right.
which you see with typically with cast iron that gets old.
Right. I
That's-
can't believe how good the image is that you're getting right now.
Yeah,
That's
this is a really good camera.
That's
The
impressive.
monitor also, the rigid monitors they make for this,
Yeah.
this is not a rigid, this is a different aftermarket monitor. It's a really high quality one.
Damn.
I can see red ones.
Clear the images?
Yeah. I mean,
It's amazing, isn't it?
you can see everything.
Yeah,
But you can see the water's moving by. I
Yeah.
had you flush, but definitely a clean out needs to be put in, a proper one.
Right.
Because time to time you will get a blockage, you know,
Right.
especially if you have guests over or a party and people are flushing, and you know,
Yeah.
you might get a soft stoppage. But definitely put a clean out in, maybe even definitely check the line going into the street.
Right.
All right, guys. Oh. It's a pain in the butt. Ah. I'm just gonna pause this for a second. Okay, so let's continue coming back. Still 4-inch cast iron. All looks pretty good coming back. This is now heading towards the house. This is heading underneath the house. It's got a little more rust buildup underneath the house, but still looks good. Nice round shape, you see. It's not
Yeah.
flattening out. Doesn't look too bad. And we're coming up into the kitchen line, which I'm surprised we even got the camera through.
Right.
See, that tells you the quality of the pipe, that it's a kitchen Here we are in the back. We're going to go ahead, stop the recording. We're going to recommend to put a clean out in to continue the inspection to the city.